All right, so now we're going to collect data for the marshmallow, and I've already cleaned the can, put fresh water in, and so now I'm going to take the initial temperature of the water. And the initial temperature of the water, still changing, is 21. It's 22.0 degrees Celsius. All right, so initial temperature of the water. Oh, I have to erase this data. This is for the marshmallow. Initial temperature of the water is 22.0 degrees Celsius. And let's go ahead and take the mass of the food and the holder. So for our marshmallow, don't fall over, buddy. Oh, this is tricky. Hang on. Ah, there we go. For the marshmallow, the initial mass of the food and the holder is 14.00 grams. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and burn this marshmallow and see what happens. Move this a little bit lower to make sure that it heats the water effectively. All right. And there's just nothing better than the smell of a burning marshmallow, especially after the smell of burning cheese puff, which is horrible. I'm hoping this whole thing will burn pretty completely, but even if it doesn't really matter because we're taking the mass difference. So we'll still be accounting for only the food that actually burned. It's burning, very pretty, and let's monitor that temperature while it goes. We want to make sure we capture the highest temperature. All right, so we're still climbing. I saw 34.7. Oh, it seems to already be going down quite a lot. So I think the highest temperature I might have observed is 34.7. But let's wait and see. Oh, now it's climbing again. 35, 35.1, 35.4. 5.5. All right, so it looks like the highest temperature here is 35.5. So let's put that in our data table. All right, so the maximum temperature for the marshmallow was 35.5. So now let's take the mass of the food and the holder. See how much of this burned. All right, so our final mass of food and holder is 13.13. So less than a gram burned, even though it, looks pretty completely burned. So the change in mass is going to be less than a gram. And again, I'll let you calculate the change in temperature. So remember, as you're working through this, that what we're really calculating is the calories in the food. So things that are more caloric would cause a greater rise in temperature, and things that have fewer calories would cause less of a rise in temperature. All right, so just let me know if you have any questions while you're working through this.